Hello, Divine Souls. How are you guys doing? Today, this message is an energy update of the Divine Masculines and Divine Feminines Collective. And just yesterday itself, I had prepared an energy update of the collectives. But compared to yesterday and today, there has been a heavy exchange of energies, and the heaviness of the energy was as such that I had to prepare another energy update. It's an immense, massive, heavy energy that was felt recently. So, the reason of it is that the DMs are going through a massive soul purging. They're undergoing their spiritual awakening process, which was due, which was pending since long. Till now, it was only the platform or the base that was being formed, the environment that was being formed, so that the DMs get to experience the or come into spiritual awakening. But due to the some of the reasons recently of the shifts in the planetary positions of planet Jupiter, Saturn, and because of the soul merging process which is undergoing till now, and which is now nearing the completion phase, and because of the most of the DFs getting aligned to their soul purpose and getting into a detachment mode, now the collective DMs are getting affected, right? It is that most of the reunions are also happening parallelly. And that is also creating a pressure on the unawakened DMs to get up and understand the connection, identify the connection, and come out of their inactive mode, which they have been, which in the same mode in which they have been operating till now. They are being pushed to get active to the connection, to get going, to understand the connection, and to bring in divinity and spiritualism in their life, which they have rejected as of now, till now. They are literally awakening. It's a massive awakening happening with the Divine Masculines Collective. And today was the day, especially a landmark day, when this happened, right? There is a massive energy, heaviness in the energy, which was reported by many divine feminines today. And the heaviness of the energy was as such that you have felt headache, you have felt as if someone was hammering your head, and your entire brain is like crumbling down or breaking down into pieces, especially towards the left side. There was a heavy headache that the divine feminines have felt. Loss of diet, most of them have not taken a proper diet during the day. A lot of perspiration, a lot of feverish kind of a situation, lot of sweating, and feeling completely drained out, feeling completely drained out, right? Some of the DFs have also felt a heaviness in their heart. This is somewhat similar to the Three of Swords energy, which they felt during their initial separation phase and during their dark night of the soul. Now the thing what is happening is that the divine masculines are awakening, no doubt, and the reason for awakenings are happening like as such, they are accumulating all the guilts they had been carrying in their life till now. The guilts are coming to the surface. They are getting reminded of all the wrongdoings that they have done in life, be it with their DFs or with anybody else, right? All the wrong things that they have done in their life is coming to the surface. All the wrong relationships they entered into, all the karmics that they adopted, and not only adopted, they prioritize in their life, right? All the people whom they have mistreated, all the places where they have shown their anger or their temper and hurted people, and everyone whom they have mistreated, be it their family members or be it any other people, and most specifically the way they have treated their divine feminines, it is actually killing the divine masculines. The guilt, the heaviness, now they have realized. Now can you see what kind of materials these DMs are made of? If it had been the divine feminines, if any wrongdoing they do, even most primarily any of the divine feminines, to think that they will do injustice or wrong to anybody is a faraway thought. They won't do at all, and even if they happen to do it, they instantly realize their mistake. Maybe they will ask for the forgiveness as well, and they will try to correct their mistake instantly. But these DMs have an habit of considering themselves right, and whatever they do, they consider themselves it as correct, and they always hurt people before anybody can hurt them. They feel that the right to hurt somebody always has to be first on the DM side. They don't like to get hurt at all. No. They always want an upper hand on the relationships. So this is the way how they have been managing and handling the irrelevant and the total waste kind of relationships till now in their life. And now they have realized finally, after years and years of all the wrongdoings and all, because of the massive spiritual awakening and influx of the collective energy, the DMs are being pressurized to think and enter into their mass awakening process. So now they are realizing their mistakes, right? And it is again tearing them apart from within. And because the soul merging has happened, right, the DFs are able to exactly correlate. Like I have recently said in most of the energy updates, DFs are being able to instantly correlate the feelings and emotions which their DMs are having. So if their DMs are feeling the heaviness in their heart, they are instantly feeling their heaviness in their heart. If their DMs have used their brain a lot, to manipulate people, to hurt people, so they have accumulated all the guilts in their brain, all the confusions that they had, all the overthinking that they have done till now in their life. So everything is bubbling up and coming to the surface, and The way the DMs are experiencing the moment, it is the same thing that the DFs are experiencing. And it is very unusual because DFs do not like to be in such state. DFs are peace-loving people, kind-hearted people, and they always like to maintain a calmness and a balance in their life. And DMs have always been, thinking so erratic, not having a calm state of mind, always thinking about multiple options, multiple actions, multiple decisions at one moment, right? So now when the energy of the collective or the DMs and the DFs energy has been merged with the soul merging process, you can feel that how the DM's brain work, completely haywire, completely disbalanced, completely lack of peace. Might be yesterday night or tonight, most of the DFs, the divine feminines, will also not get to have a sound sleep and they might be awake the entire night time, because even their DMs sleep in that way. Even their DMs don't get to have a sound sleep, right? DMs usually don't get to have a sound sleep, but now the DFs are also being able to experience how is the life of the DMs. Can you see? They live in a complete hell actually. From the outer note, they show that they are successful, they are happy, they are balanced. Don't go by what they show, please. From within, they are completely distorted. They are completely distorted, completely, how should I say this now? They are completely distorted and completely, broken down sort of a people. So completely hopeless, completely, without any positivity, all the, with all the accumulation of the negative thoughts, those sort of, mindset sort of a people, completely lacking peace in their life. So the divine feminines are able to experience the mental traumas, the mental imbalance, right now, of how their DMs are experience themselves. Now during their awakening process, DMs are also recalling their mistakes, and parallelly they are recalling the kind of kindness and the softness they saw with their divine feminines, the motherly care that the divine feminines showed to them, and despite showing all the goodness, despite never doing anything wrong to the divine masculines by their DFs, how they rejected them, how they mistreated them, how they left them, considering them as just one among the options they had in their life. They only used them as a Stephanie, just as an option. It is also very much possible that someone has recently mistreated the DM, some of the karmics or the third party. Someone has mistreated the DM so badly that now they are forced to realize how good their DFs were, how their DFs always respected them for who they were and did not want anything from them. So if the DMs are being emotionally drained out, the DFs are feeling the same energy, and right now the DMs are thinking a lot. They are thinking a lot. They are not talking to anyone. They do not wish to engage with anyone. They are contemplating a lot, which they have not done till now. DMs are overthinker. They always think a lot, but not a constructive one. Please note this fact. Entire life they think a lot, but not a constructive one, not for something productive, for better creation. They think a lot just without any purpose, not in a constructive manner, not in a positive manner. They just waste their time in overthinking, and even that brings a heavy guilt with the DMs. So now they are thinking a lot on a constructive plane because of the efforts put by the divine feminines, because the massive divine feminines collective have awakened and move quite ahead in their life. Now it is also that there has been among all this, there has been a demonic attack as well, both for the DM and the DF, right? And the intensity is so high, that the DMs are not able to bear it. Okay. So if you notice, the DFs, if you notice, and you can write down in the comment box section also, there was someone, please think carefully when I say this, there was someone which was watching you over since last few days, and they were getting jealous of your progress. They were getting jealous of the light that you were acquiring, the positivity that you were acquiring. Now that someone can be on a physical plane around your family, around your friend, around your society, or that somebody can also be in an online media platform who is watching your photos or who is watching your profile from a far off distance, and they cannot sustain the progress that you are making in your life, right? So because of this, the demonic entities who do not wish to see you, watch you grow, get into the positiveness, are trying their level best to pull you down, to pull your energy level down, and not see you rising above. And plus there are some people around you or in your online media platform who are again getting uncomfortable seeing your progress, and they are sending some kind of negative energies toward you. And that is why I had suggested the collective divine feminines to protect yourself with the protective energy shield. In my last energy update, which I had given before this one, I had suggested the divine feminines not to get in touch with their divine masculines. But still, some of the divine feminines were tempted, and they have contacted their DM either through text or a call, or they have missed them energetically so bad that they have again initiated or triggered the exchange of energy between both of them. While now is the time when the divine feminines are suggested to completely get into detachment, completely detach yourself from the connection. I know it is very hard for a true divine feminine to completely detach from this connection, but this is your biggest test, my divine feminines. This is your biggest test that you have to pass. Please detach. Okay. So the thing I'll be discussing right now will help you in your detachment also. So please listen carefully. See, if you see the entire twin flame journey, right? Divine masculines, DMs are nothing without you. You are the energy that flows into them, right? You are the divine feminines. All my divine feminines, they are the actual starlight of the journey. You are the actual hero of the journey, the light bearer of the journey, the path breaker of the journey. So everything, whatever is happening in this journey, is all focused towards getting the DFs on track, towards getting the DFs reach to their soul purpose level for which they had taken birth, to enable, to activate the DF into a mode where they feel empowered and where they feel strong enough, to execute all those objectives with which they landed on earth. So whatever happens in this journey, in some way or the other, it will be reported to the divine feminines, either through word of mouth or energetically or intuitively. The DFs will get to know each and everything earlier or later, right? Whatever happens in this journey, you are that much important, my DFs. Please realize your importance. If you see, DMs are nothing without you. DMs are not at all even relevant in this journey. To be very hard and to be very frank enough to tell this, DMs are not even relevant in this journey. The entire twin flame journey, whatever happens, because everything is energy in the universe. The couch where you are sitting down, the phone you are handling, the chair in front of you, the people that you meet, the trees that you see, the nature around, the universe, the planets, the atmosphere, everything is made up of energy. And DFs are the direct representation of the same energy, right? So it is the DFs who matters a lot in this journey and not the divine masculines. Divine masculine's role only comes into play firstly to trigger the divine feminines and put them into their awakening process, into the realization process, so that they get to know their soul purpose in their life. And later on, if possible, if the circumstances allow and as per the soul contract, to again appear in the reunion time, to again appear at the reunion phase. Apart from these two instances, if you see, the entire twin flame journey is only and only focused on the betterment, on the awakening, on the building that track, the mindset for the divine feminines. Why it is so? Because once the divine feminines are on track, automatically the divine masculines will also come into the track, right? Because divine feminines are the direct energy source which flows both in the DF and the DM's body. So what happens is that DFs have to first undergo all the pains, all the sufferings, all the soul purging, all the dark night of the soul by themselves. And again they have to feel the same process that goes on with the divine masculines. Only difference is that earlier, when those things happen with the divine feminines, it is for the first time, they are unaware about it, right? And it happens for a longer duration. But right now, when it is happening with the divine masculines and the divine feminines are being aware of the same, they know how to handle it. They are mature enough right now, they are strong enough, they can realize, they can sense whether it is their own energy or the energy of the divine masculine is being reflected onto them, firstly. And secondly, they won't have to feel the pain for a longer duration, because divine feminines take a lot of time to realize the connection or to undergo through the mass awakening process, because they are the foundation. As I've already told, they are the foundation and the starlight of the twin flame journey, right? They represent the mother earth, they are the base, the foundation of the twin flame journey. But the divine masculines, right, their awakening happens around like 1/4 or the 1/3 or 1/5 of the time which their divine feminines have taken, right? So it is somewhat like if you have been a divine feminine, have been in a twin flame journey for around 3 years, then the divine masculine and attained a certain level of awakening, then the divine masculines will take hardly might be 3 months or 1 month or 3 weeks to reach that level, right? Because the entire energy is already upgraded and aligned as per the divine feminines has to go, so entire stacking of the energy, entire building up of the energy happens with the divine feminine. Divine masculine won't take much duration or much longer time for their awakening process. And that is the reason why they also take immediate and fast actions in their life. When they have to take action, right, they will take immediate action, they will realize it very instantly. Also, see, the DMs do have a free will to not accept this connection and run away from the connection. In a sense, they will be punished by the universe if they run away from the connection, no doubt to that, but they have a sort of a free will. If you see the entire twin flame journey, divine masculines try to run away from the connection, right? And it is allowed by the universe, it is okay. But if you see on the divine feminine part, the importance is as such that once the divine feminines have signed up for this journey, and you just even think about dropping this journey off, you will not be allowed at all. Even you will get corrected within very instantly, at the moment. The universe does not allow, because you are very much important in this journey and not the divine masculines, right? So if it was not for the divine feminines who make a hero out of the spineless divine masculines, right, divine masculines don't have any identity as such per se. The twin flame journey is considered as an individual, as a human being they might have, but if you consider the twin flame journey, they have no identity at all. Everything that has happened in their life of the divine masculines has already happened in the life of divine feminines. Please understand this. You have already experienced this. You are moving ahead in the journey. You just look into the life of divine masculines, now they are realizing the guilt, or now they are getting spiritually awakened. You have had spiritual awakening quite early, right? So divine masculines are just following your steps. All the things, all the experiences that you have realized, they are only following the same steps. And maybe the divine masculines are either experiencing the same experiences at the energy level which the divine feminines have experienced, or they are if you see something better happening in their life which you have not have had, like suppose you wanted to travel around many countries in the world, but you did not could travel, and you see your divine masculine is traveling around the world to those countries, to those places. They are enjoying those moments which you always dreamt of. So it is because divine masculines are also fulfilling the dreams and aspirations which you divine feminines had at some point of time at the energy level, right? So if you see the last discussion which I have had right now on the importance of divine masculines, it was all because to get my divine feminines collective conscious on their importance on their journey and how least insignificant the DMs are in this journey. So please don't make a hero out of them. They are not at all important on this journey. It is you and only you who is very much important for a twin flame journey. And once you are aligned, they are automatically aligned. You are the engine. You are the main engine of the journey, and they are just the carrier. So it does not matter what they are doing, where they are doing, what is happening in their life, or any details of that sort. Because if the DEFs are on track, they will follow the same thing. And even universe does the same thing. The entire focus is onto you, my divine feminines, and not the DMs. So please don't you yourself put your focus onto the divine masculines. Please detach. If most of the divine feminines get into a detachment mode, it will help the entire collectives, to experience the divine, to experience the detachment, and this will enable, for the self growth and self love, and the self progress of the divine feminines collective. And it will also provide a space to the divine masculine to realize the connection and thus enable the reunion faster. Now lastly, I will just put forward things that should be done or not done in this context. So firstly, when you are feeling such an heaviness in this energy, such an intense energy, please do take rest. First and foremost, please do take rest. Please do not negotiate the time for your rest with anything else, right? Please do take sleep of 10 hours, 12 hours, or even more than that if you want. Please take enough rest. Please drink enough water. Please leave aside all the work that you have, because once you take rest, you heal yourself, you let the energy get settled down, all the disruptions that is happening at the energy level will get settled down. Please do take rest. My earnest request, please do take rest and do not torture yourself with any added work. Please let go of anything that you are having at your hand. Nothing is important as you are, my divine feminines. Please do take rest. Secondly, please realize that it is a very, very massive and a big shift in the energy that has happened with the collectives. So do not get afraid. Realize that it is a part of the twin flame journey, and it is the energy of the divine masculines which you are experiencing these days, right? And if you see on the number synchronicity, most of you will be shown numbers such as 969, 996 or 999, 999 and 222 these days. This is a sign that this message is for you. If you are seeing these numbers heavily, and majorly when you are not seeing these numbers in these combinations, you either see number 69 or number 96. I'll prepare a separate video on soul merging and the importance of these numbers, number 96 and number 69, based on my experience and my research, okay, which I have not found at any of the other informative centers. So I will present to you very shortly, but you see that these are the numbers that you will be seeing mostly around, and please mention in the comment box if it is happening with you as well. And another thing is that I'll suggest my divine feminines to stay calm, stay in a meditative position, focus to balance the your within masculine and feminine energy. This is very much imperative right now at the moment. Please do not try out any other form of meditation. Main thing is that apart from the chakra balancing, please balance the divine masculine and the divine feminine energy within you. This is very much imperative right now, because with the heavy influx of the energy of the divine masculine and the divine feminine collaborating through the soul merging process, you have to balance the divine masculine and divine feminine on a daily basis. At the every moment you have to focus to balance until and unless it comes to a complete standstill and a complete balanced position. Again, one of the important thing and suggestive for the collective would be that completely get into a detachment mode. Please get into a detachment mode. Please forget about the connection. Please even forget that there is something like a twin flame journey, or there is something like divine masculine that exists in your life. Please forget them, for God's sake, right? Completely forget that there is anyone anywhere living, and anywhere you had this twin flame journey. The most easiest way to handle the situation at the moment. Completely get into a detachment mode. Completely forget any kind of a thought. If you have their photos, either delete them or keep aside on a archive folder wherever you don't get to access them very repeatedly. Don't provide any kind of energy, even energetically, to your divine masculines. Let them awaken, let them realize your worth, and let them realize that they themselves are in a twin flame journey, because it is not a joke. It is a very serious matter which the divine masculine have always not given importance to, right? So please get into a detachment mode. As and when most of the divine feminines come into a detachment mode, and already at the background there are many reunions happening, it will create such a positive environment for the collectives that there will be mass awakening. It will trigger the mass awakenings of the divine masculines, and it will help the collective awakening process. Okay. So if the energy update has resonated with you, then please do mention in the comment box. Please do mention what kind of intense heaviness of the energy that you as a divine feminine has experienced. If it is a divine masculine listening to this video, then please do mention all your experience that you are happening is undergoing with you as a spiritual awakening process. Let's make it, I have designed this channel not with the purpose of making out money. Please, I would like to make this clarify right now also. My purpose is that to create these videos as a guide, as a reference tool for the collectives, the junior participants of the twin flame journey, which is joining this twin flame journey right now and in years to come, so that even if I die, the videos will be there. It will pop up on the screen whenever they want, as per the universe interference, and it will enable them to take the right steps divinely guided steps and not take any wrong decisions or movement in their life, and they complete their spiritual awakening journey, their twin flame journey, very gracefully, right? This is my entire purpose with which I had created this channel. So let's make it a collective movement of the divine masculines and divine feminines. That's why I've kept the name as Together Divines. And please share your experiences, on the comment box. Let's make it a two-way communication, and not only that, I am imparting my experiences and the knowledge on this journey. Everyone is equally experienced enough in this twin flame journey, because they undergo a hell lot of experiences. And also, please stay calm and protect your energy as much as possible. I pray to the angels that they protect you, they guide you, right? Please stay happy with lots of love, peace and light. This is your divine help, Vijay, signing off, and God bless.